It's Monday. It's Monday, y'all. Hello. Oh my goodness. It's Monday. I love this cup. I had problems this morning, so I'm warning you now. I'm warning you now. It kept cutting off. I don't know what the problem is, but it did. It kept cutting off. So hey, how is everybody? Let me know you can hear. Hi, Suzette. Hi, Judy. Hi, Alyssa. Y'all are on time. I wasn't. I had problems every time I went to do something. It kept cutting off. So if it does it again, I don't know how we're going to handle that, but whatever. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Today is Monday, February 12th already, 2024. It is going by fast. And let's ask my co-host, Alexa, what is the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
Currently, in Culpeper, it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit with showers. Today, you can expect rainy weather with a high of 51 degrees and a low of 39 degrees. By the way, I can now notify you of breaking news updates. Would you like that?
No. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why are zombies never surprised? They're always looking around coroners.
Coroners. Oh my gosh. First mistake I made, since it's Monday, is the alarm goes off. Okay, I don't have to be in a hurry. Then I went back to sleep and overslept. So that's going to ruin the whole day. I don't know why it does, but it does. It ruins the whole day for me. Okie dokie. How was y'all's weekend? We were busy this weekend. We had all kinds of stuff going on. We had my son's birthday dinner. We had, now I can't even remember now, but we had all kinds of stuff going on. We had one of the grand puppies, grand dogs passed away, and that was horrible on the whole family. So we just had a lot of craziness going on. It's like, not stressful, but it fluctuated, you had happy, sad going on there. And this weekend, every weekend's been busy. And so this weekend we got another baby shower to go to this coming weekend. So anyway, okay, let's get this done so that we can just do our chatting. February 12th, Abraham Lincoln's birthday. Clean out your computer day. That should be every day. I wish I had time. It is held on the second Monday of the month. International Darwin Day, National Lost Penny Day, and Plum Pudding Day. Have y'all ever had plum pudding? February 12th, 1870, women in the Utah Territory win the right to vote. Is that cool or what? Okay, February 12th, 1809, Abraham Lincoln. These are the birthdays. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president. 1809, Charles Darwin, Origin of the Species. These are birthdays. Darwin's Theory. 1834, Paul Bunyan, legendary lumberjack. 1915, Lauren Green, Ben Cartwright. I haven't watched their shows in a long time. We need to do that one day. In 1955, Arsenio Hall, talk show host. I haven't seen him around either. Is he still with us? That's something I'll have to look into. Okay, cool. Let me put that there. Let's see what else we got going on. I'm just drinking regular coffee, but we're going to drink some of the Atlas Coffee Club coffee here in a second. We do have 2 reviews. Let me do the YouTube. You guys got to follow. Everybody's got to follow us on YouTube. So I'm going to, let me put this over here so I know what I'm doing. I'm going to show you. I might show you if it wants to work. Nothing wants to work today. Nothing wants to work today. Nope, see, the buttons aren't working. Well, I'll wait. There we go. Okay. Sorry. I mean, today's one of them days. All right. This is how I find out the public IDs that follow us. I see we get a email when people follow us, but they're not necessarily public. So I go by these. See, it says only includes users that have made their subscriptions public. It's just the way it goes. All right, we got Charlotte Boso and we've got Sage Green. And as you can see, I subscribed. Let's see what she's doing. Oh, that's a pretty background. No videos. Thank you, Charlotte. Let's see what Sage Green is doing. Pretty green. Thank you, Sage Green. It really helps us out if everybody follows our YouTube channel. And of course, we want you to subscribe, comment, share, like, all that kind of stuff. Okay. All right, let's get to the coffee. I haven't tasted it yet. I'm very curious. Always curious. Always curious. Where am I going to put my phone so I can see who's doing what? I'm always curious. We're almost to the end of it, y'all. Almost to the end of the famous. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Sassy Friends. Almost to the end of the famous coffee club, Atlas Coffee Club. Okay, this one is. Let me get you back to full screen. Where's the producer? Nicaragua. It's pretty colors on the package too, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Let me tell you about, let's see, what do I tell first? Okay, they give you a postcard. Isn't that pretty? Welcome to the land of lakes and volcanoes, where you don't have to choose between serenity and excitement. They have cobblestone streets, pastel shaded relics of Spanish colonial architecture. I'm going to show you their page in a minute. Catch a legendary barrel wave on the secluded beaches of Papoyo. I don't know how to pronounce it. So cool. All right, now, this is, they give you a card for every, isn't that cool? They give you a card for every coffee. Okay, now Nicaragua's coffee history. Thanks to the rich volcanic soil and lush vegetation, coffee thrives in Nicaragua. After the revolution of 1979, cooperative organizations drove reforms that granted thousands of small land plots to former migrant laborers. You know what I did? I guess I didn't pay attention. I was too busy having kids and raising kids. I didn't pay no attention. Okay. But spurred on by growing concerns about the massive ecological impact of coffee production, growth slowed as land was depleted. In 1992, coffee trees covered more Nicaraguan soil than any other crop. Today, now propelled by direct trade with specialty coffee companies worldwide. There you go. Okay. Years of refinement in selecting cherries at peak ripeness have achieved the vicious cup, capturing a syrupy character, gentle sweetness like toffee, and almond milk like finish. Interesting. Hi, Sandy. So this says tasting notes. I like when they do that, but you know what? I don't taste what other people tasting. I'm not that. I'm not that smart. Butterscotch, milk chocolate, pumpkin bread. What does that mean? Does that mean taste it with it? I don't know what that means. I'm not that smart. This is a dark roast. Ooh, I'm glad they said that. If I get cut off, I'll just have to get back on somehow because this is acting funky. All right. I did put creamer in this already. So here we go. Me and my cup that didn't come perfectly clean. Oh well. Pretty color. Interesting. Smells like all the Sassy Friends. Cheers. I don't like this as much as the last one. What was the last one? I can't remember now. But this is not as good. Kind of reminds me of your coffee. The coffee's too strong. Kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not happy with this one. So it's going to yeah, Darlene, it's like I don't no, yeah, I'm not happy with this one. Somebody else might be, but I'm not. So it's going to be dumped in the pile. I would drink it. That's the only one that I don't care for. All the others were okay. No, we won't do that one again. It's too, maybe it's because of all the volcanoes. I don't know. It's too something. Yeah, I can let them try it. I'm not happy with it. Now, Rhonda's husband is a Starbucks nut. No, he loves Starbucks. So I'll let them try it and see how it goes. I'll be seeing them in the next day or so, but I'll let them try it and see if they like it. No, I'm not happy with it. It says it's a dark roast, but no. And it might have something to do with just being on ash rock kind of stuff, land. I don't know. Uh, like I said, that's the first one. I've liked all the other ones. Not feeling it at all. Okay, so we got two things to try today. I had to run over to Dollar Tree, of course, and then I just kind of looked around after I found what I wanted, and then because I had to get a couple things, and then I said a birthday card for one, and then I said, okay, let me just walk around, see if I see anything different, and I did. And so we're going to start with the cookies, of course. We got to start with the cookies because we got to get that coffee taste out of my mouth. Oh my gosh. Okay. These are the cookies. Now, don't they look yummy? But I did get them at Dollar Tree. And um, evidently this site has a cookie club, classiccookie.com. And who doesn't like peanut butter cookies? You gotta like peanut butter, of course. And let me see what's on see what they do. Oh no. Okay, here's what the cookie's supposed to look like. Okay, see it? Oh, there we go. Get it down to normal. All right, see it? Okay. Okay. Let's compare. Let me open it. Oh. Okay. Not too bad. Let me get off of here. Back. Oh, look. It's crying. It's crying for me. Where'd you go? I love peanut butter cookies. I used to make them all the time. Mom made them all the time for us. Well, they don't have that homemade taste, that's for sure. Very, very sweet, very peanut buttery. You know how homemade peanut butter cookies are they're not dry. These are a little dry. I'm trying to find the pieces. And it's supposed to have, okay, a Reese's. Yeah, they're okay for $1.25. You have to have something to drink because they're very, very sweet. I know. But these are dry. So get the homemade stuff out of your head before you taste these, because that's what I was doing. I was thinking, oh, peanut butter cookies. But these are very, very dry. Um, but they're good. You have to have something to drink with them, though, because that's, I know, they should be kind of, yeah. But they do have all the peanut butter flavor. And these are minis, of course. Sevierville, Tennessee. Okay. So this whole bag is 450 calories. And they got, they got quite a few cookies in there. They're minis, but they're very, very sweet. But if you like peanut butter, you will like these. Just keep in mind they're kind of dry. Okay. The next one. Clear my palate. Yeah, I love peanut butter cookies. They were the go-to snack for the kids, that and chocolate chip cookies when my kids were little. That's what we did, because we didn't have all these store-bought snacks when the kids were little. We didn't do that. We didn't have the money, so we made everything. All right, this is Imperial Nuts Protein Blend. And let me share. And then I forgot to share the journey to Nicaragua. I wanted to show you that too. We'll do that in a minute. Okay, present. All right, so they get the nuts from everywhere, right? So the package itself is 310. So hey, why not go calories? Why not go for the cookies? That's what I say. Okay, let me see. And where's the front of the package? I don't understand what's going on here. There it is. Nice. Okay. All right. So let's try it. We shall try it. I think for $1.25. I wish hi, Alice. There she is. 49 degrees in Texas. Wow. Okay. We're going to try this. Let me pour some on a plate so you can see it. So it's like, how big is this? 2.25 ounces. So there's quite a bit in that bag. Hi, Flo. So I'm going to show you. Aw, I like this kind of stuff every now and then. Just to, be busy munching. Okay, let's see if I can spill them. Can I spill it? Let's see, do it this way. It's got a lot in there. What is that? Gang's all here. Woo. All these in these small bags like that are great for road trips. So what? For $2.50, go in the Dollar Tree, grab you some bags, and try something new. It's not salty, which is good for me, even though I like it salty. Yeah, that's worth $1.25 to me. And you have a variety of everything. Flo, you missed me tasting the coffee. I know, I do too. Good. It's a I have discovered myself as far as why I have to have something to snack on. It's not about snacking. It's about being busy. And so I've been paying attention because I could sit there and watch a good movie or something and eat a whole bag of potato chips. And it's not about eating the potato chips, it's about being busy. It's almost like smoking. It's being busy. And so stuff like that, with the different individual flavors, with a variety of nuts and raisins and stuff, would keep me kind of busy. And I used to buy every week, I'd buy a different, like maybe a bag of sunflower seeds or a bag of this or a bag of that, something different. And so I've gotten out of the habit of craving stuff. You know what I mean? Like, "Ugh." And so now that I've realized it's not about eating, it's about being the activity, being busy. So I've been trying to keep myself busy. If I have something going on, I'll go through um, old paperwork, ditch what I don't need, stuff like that. It's about being busy. It's not about the snacking. Now, snacks are good to have if you're getting ready to go. You're trying to hold off before you go to dinner. Go, oh, I'll bite, you know. So I'm still working on carrots, and that's working because it's something munchy, something to keep me busy. And the cholesterol, because I'm doing that and not eating junk meats, junk sandwiches at fast foods, my cholesterol went down 20 points. So I'm happy. Watch it go up double next time. But because I don't think he believes it. So he wants to test again. He said, keep doing what you're doing. And I told him what I was doing. Um, I said, things like kidney beans and stuff like that flushes cholesterol out. And I've been like overindulging in kidney beans just to prove a point, which is okay. I mean, that's good. Yeah, it went down 20 points. He goes, everything looks good. And your cholesterol went down 20 points. And I'm going, okay, let me tell you what I've been doing. Because I looked it up and I said, what is the best thing to eat to reduce your cholesterol? And I wasn't worried about the cholesterol anyway. It was the doctor that seems to think it's a problem. So I said, what can I eat? And so it's saying carrots. So I picked the carrots and the kidney beans off the list. And so I like kidney beans. I don't know about you guys, but I like them. And you can make chili with or without meats. And I've been eating Rhonda. Remember, Rhonda gave me a whole bunch of fresh meat. Well, it was frozen, but it was from a farm. So I have been eating that as far as meat is concerned. And that's the only meat I've had. And it's red meat. I haven't had tuna fish. I haven't had none of that kind of stuff. And of course, I've been making sure not to eat as much bread. And but I was overdoing it with the trying to make a point, overdoing it to see what would happen with the kidney beans, and that did it right there. And also, guys, I have been paying attention to my fluids as far as how am I going to do this? So I've been trying to drink more than I eat. That keeps me okay. I just ate a big meal. Now I got to guzzle a whole bunch. So when I go to a restaurant, that's the only time I drink sweet tea. So I'll go to a restaurant and I'll have, I'm not kidding you, 4 glasses of sweet tea. They just keep filling it up and I keep drinking it. And so I'm trying to do that. I can't do that, Darlene. uh, I can if I have to. Like in the summertime, it's easier for me to drink a plain water. I don't like plain water, so I will put in a little bit of flavor. I'll also that's why I like tea so much, because you can really make that weak. But yeah, so at the restaurants, it is the only time I drink sweet tea, uh, and make sure, I just drink a ton of it because I know I'm going to be eating and this stuff has salt in it and all that. So I just drink. So that's how I'm paying attention. I'm not counting. I'm just relating it to what I eat, which helps me. You have to do whatever you can do for you. Some people are good at the number thing. I'm not. So I just pay attention to, gotta have my coffee, of course, but I pay attention. If I eat something, I have to have a big glass of something. And here at home, it's like I've got lemonade right now. It's not fresh, but it's a jug of lemonade. So I'm chugging that. I don't really, I want to get it gone because it's got too much sugar in it. So what I'll do is half and half it when I think about it. I do too, Darlene, but you know what? I have to look at it as it's flushing everything out. That's the way I look at it. But I don't have to do it as much because I've realigned when I take my fluid pill too. So, and off of Benadryl. Benadryl is also dehydrates you. Did you know that? Somebody told me that a long time ago. So I'm not doing that anymore. I am doing a store brand Zyrtec, a half of that at night. And that helps me because sometimes I'll be sitting there watching videos or watching TV and my nose will start, everything will start clogging up. I go, I can't do this because the heat is going or the fan is going or whatever. I'm just a grumpy old person. Oh, don't forget, we have an event. We'll pop in and say hi to you guys on what, the 22nd? Yeah, add lemon to it. Add anything to it as long as there's flavor. So what I'll do sometimes if I'm really wanting to get a lot of water in is I'll take a big tall glass, put 1 tea bag in it, let that sit for a while. Then I'll add another, in another container. I'll put that in a container and another glass of water. So I like double the water for the tea bag or triple it or whatever. As long as there's flavor in there, I'm fine. Because, we have to have fluids. That's a have to. And a doctor told me years ago, I don't care what kind of fluid you get as long as you get fluid. They can talk about caffeine and stuff all they want, but you have to drink. You have to have fluid. Rhonda adds lemon. She loves it. And that's good because it's good for you. I'm so ADD whatever that I can't do the same stuff all the time. I just can't. I can't eat the same breakfast I'm not that, I can't do that routine stuff. I have to have a routine, like we have to have this and we have to do that, but I don't like to eat the same thing all the time. I've had the cucumbers in water too. I've also went through a smoothie phase, and that works for me great. Um, so this summer we'll be going back to the smoothie thing. That is perfect for me because everything's already chewed up. You can add what you want. It's already ground up. It's already ground up. You can put whatever kind of liquid you want in there, apple juice. You could do whatever. But I did find out that if you use like spinach and stuff like that, you have to kind of counter it with sweet. So you put a little apple juice in there or whatever, to counter it, and then you can eat it. And don't forget, Friday, we're going to draw somebody else. Flo, I'm going to the post office today. So we had all kinds of stuff going on in the opposite direction. So I'm going to the post office today. And so you'll get your little piece of jewelry. And then on Friday, we'll draw some more. Hi, Vicki. And Friday, we'll draw some more. The 22nd. And also, it's going to save us time. We'll get to leave the setup. We don't have to tear it down and put it away because there's no company there right now. And then, let's see, coffee, teas. And I'm done with soda, unless that's the only thing that's there as far as fluids. I'm done with all the juices. I do like grape juice, and there's stuff in it that's supposed to make you feel better as far as, because I looked that up a long time ago and it was a staple. I had to have grape juice all the time. So if I buy juice, that's what I buy, is a real grape juice, not just flavored, but real grape juice. And then, yeah. And in the summertime, you can have, it depends on what you're doing. I don't know how I did it back in the day. I was probably dehydrated all the time. I love pineapple juice, but my stomach doesn't want. It's so acidic. I could drink it all day, every day, but my stomach doesn't like it. Now, when I cook with pineapple, you know how they say save the juice? No, I drink it right out of the can. I crave it. I love it. But that's probably something I should get this week too when I go shopping, is probably I like cottage cheese with pineapple and stuff like that on it. I should probably get that for the protein part. Got to stock up on the kidney beans. I love kidney. I don't know if I'll ever get tired of them. I like beans anyway. I don't know if there's a kind of a bean that I don't like. Oh yeah, I could put, yeah, but I can't. Yeah, it's like, if I use the pineapple for something else, I have to drink that juice straight. It's probably loaded with sugar too. But yeah, I could do that. Because I think what I did last time with this smoothie situation, I bought canned fruits, and they don't have to be high quality. They can be cheap canned fruits. And I separated them. So I bought a can of peaches, and I bought pineapple, and I bought pears, and I bought whatever. And then I can't remember what I used, if I used almond milk or whatever I did, but you could have a peach smoothie, right? So that you have a different flavor. And I'm telling you, the smoothie worked for me and my stomach. It was heavy enough on my stomach that I didn't have to sit down and eat a meal. It depends on your stomach, right? And I would put oatmeal in there. Anything I could, I would just, and it was perfect. It worked for me. So I guess that's what I'm going to be doing this summer. Going back to the smoothie thing. Especially before the air conditioner cuts on, when you start struggling. I don't want to turn the air conditioner on. Okay. So, let's see. What are y'all going to do this week? Oh, where are you at? Where'd she go? Is she still here? Oh, where are you at? Where are you at? Alyssa, are you still here? Alyssa. Mystery dinner, murder mystery dinner. Did you go? Did you go? Tell us about it. Did you love it? Did you love your murder mystery? We inquiring minds want to know what you thought of it, because I've got to suggest that to the girls. And I know I wrote myself a note, but God only knows where did I put it. I know Kelly has been on one because they like doing things like that. Murder mystery dinner. I don't know what they allow in places like that either, because don't ask me where I put my note. Oh, yeah. I've been to the painting ones. I haven't been to the murder mystery. I don't know if, and the interactive one should be good too. I don't know. But I haven't been to a, Kelly has. So much fun. They have a group of hired actors who play roles of gangsters, businessmen, entertainers. All action taking place on the train. I forgot it was on a train. Okay. Hi, how are you doing? I forgot it was on a train, man. That would even be better. I started looking it up after I talked to you, and then something happened. I got distracted. I would love that. We've got to do it. It's something that would be fun. I don't know how much videoing we can do. How long did it last? Because we might have to separate it with cameras, different cameras, different cell phones, or just at each step maybe, because I'd love to video that. That would be so much fun. All action taking place. Okay. So how long was the trip? Actual trip, getting on and getting off the train. You have to ask them questions. Okay. This is exciting. You have to ask them questions and talk to them to figure out who is capable of the murder. What are their motives? Food was okay. Wine and beers. Uh-oh, I guess we need a ride. It lasted about 2 hours. Okay. We've got to do that. That sounds like so much fun. especially with a bunch of girls. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. Us, because we crack jokes at everything and it's just who we are. So we're doing another segment. I call it a segment, but really it's just another playlist for Sassy Silver Sisters on YouTube, and it is called Sassy Sisters Say So. And this is how all our giggles and stuff come out when we're having conversation with each other, because it's just who we are. So the first one is already up on YouTube. So you guys go over there and subscribe or comment or whatever. And the next one, I don't know if we'll have a chance to do it on the 22nd, but the next one will be, we're going to try to do it once a month, will be on old age. And that should be ridiculously funny. So watch for that one. Tell your friends to follow us on YouTube. So the more interaction we have and the more videos and the more everything, then you start getting privileges from YouTube, which is cool because they just give you more. Just like on Facebook, they give you more to do, more ways to you can start earning money on ads, and they put, like everybody says, it's unfair that they get to put ads on your videos without your permission, but that's the way YouTube is. But once you start to earn these privileges, then you have more control. I know they did. I think they do, darling. I think they still sell. If indeed, um, it just wouldn't be as much fun. It just wouldn't be as much fun. I think it'd be more fun interacting with the actors, because they're going to get a kick out of us because we're brazen. Hunt a killer. And the toy section at Target. Okay. So if indeed we cannot do that, we can video, I don't know, us trying out a game. But I would prefer to go, especially on a train. The whole thing sounds exciting. But I'd like to be able to sit together, so I don't know if you can get 3 in a seat or not. But anyway, okay, let's do our peace cards. That was fun. Y'all are making my day. Even though I overslept, and that makes you miserable. My dad used to complain about that. Don't let me oversleep. These are inner peace cards, sayings from Dr. Wayne W. Dyer. I used to watch him all the time. And I shuffle them up and pick out of the middle. If we get the same one, it means we need it. If we've gotten the same one before, that means we need it. Okay. I find harmony in the silence within. Go within to the peaceful solitude of your mind. It is there that you will discover God. If indeed you get a quiet moment, it is, especially with women, I don't know about guys, but with women, it helps calm you down, and you just be still. Yeah, just kind of be still. I don't know how to be still and not have thoughts going on, because that's not who I am. But just being still and being quiet and not looking at the TV, not listening to a radio, not searching my phone, and just be still. It's getting so bad that if I'm going down the road and I'm going, oh crap, I left my phone at home, I go, good. I go do whatever chore I've got to do, and then I'll come back and retrieve the phone. Having a minute of just quiet is a good thing. Oh, okay, because I don't. You know what my mind would do? I would sit still, close my eyes, and then go, wait a minute, I'm not comfortable. Wait a minute, I don't like the way I'm breathing. I mean, it would not, I don't do that very well. I'm always moving. As you can see me, I'm always moving. It's just who I am. There is no sit still. I try. If I'm going to sit still, the way I think about it, if I'm going to sit still and close my eyes, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I've always been that way. The teachers used to call me out. They didn't like that I was in constant motion. They didn't like it. One, it was a guy teacher too, and he didn't mention names, but I knew who he was talking about. He was talking about all my motions. I'm always going like this, always I mean, it's just who I am. Can't be no other way except what did I used to say? People try to say, well, don't wear that shirt, don't do this. I said, people have to accept me the way I am, period. The way I am. You don't like it? I don't care. Yeah, you just being quiet helps. Just being still, just being quiet, just not worried about anything else. If I only did one thing at a time, it would be peaceful. Because then I could accomplish that one thing. I can't even wash dishes. All the dishes. I can't get them all in the dishwasher. I have to move. Okay, everybody. Now I can't even do that. If I want to be quiet, if I want quiet time, I don't know how to do that. If I want quiet time, usually what takes me away from it all, and it's not quiet time, it's um if I do artwork, um you're concentrating on artwork. That's why they use it for therapy, because you can't think about nothing else while you're doing art. In quiet time, it's different for me. It's not really quiet. It's if I want to take myself away from all the yuck of the day or life, it's either painting or watch a really cool movie, even though I've seen it years ago. If I really, really, really love that movie, um, I can try watching new movies, but sometimes it doesn't work out very well. But if I just want to just get away, I'll put a movie on and just kind of chill a little bit watching that movie. Okay, my ladies, I got to get off here. I got to get ready. Cathy's online sales is going live at 2, and I am talking about researching stuff, how you decide what sells and stuff like that. So I love quiet time, Judy, but my quiet time is not quiet. And it's not being still. It's just moving. This should count. See me doing this in my chair? That should count as exercise. That's all I got to say. All right, everybody, let's get some. I appreciate y'all. Let's see. Let's get some. Whoop.